We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ground ball foul down the left side. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Full count, 3-2. And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So we got him swinging. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up, Acuna. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
1-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit hard to short. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is third.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Donaldson.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2. Ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Swanson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Tatis, the runner at third. Correa on second. Carpenter is over at first with 1 away.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to him now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone! And here's Christian Yelich now. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now. Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled off. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Will Smith. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at bat. Line towards center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There's ball 4. In now for the Reds, Matt Carpenter. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The next 0-2.
No.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ball. No.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He stays alive, still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against... Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter,
Adam Duvall will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves.
A fastball taken for strike one.
New ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
The center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 1,
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In is Christian Yelich. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Bryce Harper. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Betts has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins. He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count, heater.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and lines it to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and there are two away now. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
2-2.
Betts at third. LeMahieu at second with two gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a little tapper. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Conforto is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mitch Garver, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now another 1-2.
Oh, that's just out.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, this has been a game filled with a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the DH, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Smoke toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
In the air out toward right field. Harper on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Corbin will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Smoked on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone. Now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded to short. Baez has it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard, but foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Check swing. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, here's Monty Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A.J. Pollock will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 11, A.J.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hard on the ground toward short, and Trout has himself a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Line towards center field. Conforto is right there, 1 down. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He's struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder. Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Lined into right, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now Carlos Santana. And he puts it on the ground to second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Amir Garrett comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Too high. 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Throw won't get him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Garrett, a California native, actually. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hard hit ball to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Joe Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting to the red. Number 33.
Fouled off.
Jesse Winker.
0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mitch Garver. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jordan Hicks takes the call. From the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, as they'll look to get Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Santana becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. A little late that time. As he swings and misses for strike 1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles